Hello, this is Wesley McCraw. I've had a lot of things on my mind recently, um, in the news, in the world. Um, Obviously, Trump is now president of the United States, and it's been pretty much straight chaos since his inauguration. Um, I also have anxiety about the state of the world and climate change, as as the world gets to be a more chaotic place. Refugees are going to need to find places to immigrate to. Um, so it's all been reminding me of one of my favorite books of all time. Um, and it's this book, The Arrival by Shaun Tan. It's one of my favorite books of all time. It's a graphic novel with no words, just pictures. It feels a little bit like a silent film or looking through photographs from like the 1920s or older. Um, it's very much about the immigrant experience and refugees fleeing for a better place. Um, at certain points in history, America was kind of that place for some people. So it takes some inspiration from immigrants going to New York City. Random point of trivia, the Statue of Liberty was originally going to have another statue, so that there'd be sort of like a gate into New York City. Other parts of his art, like capture immigrants being processed in Ellis Island. But they go to, or the main character goes to, a sort of a utopian city that's strange, and you as a reader have to like decipher and figure out the cultures and customs just like the character. And that's why it's so powerful without words, because the main character doesn't understand the language that he's needing to experience. My friend who read this fairly recently described it as like an empathy engine, and I think that that's an apt way of describing the story. More of the art. This is sort of the city he goes to, that he has to figure out the customs. I'll let you discover the rest of the story, but it's completely amazing. Definitely worth your time, since you can probably go through it in, I don't know, 10 minutes. But it's will definitely stick with you, and hopefully it will inspire you to think about making America into that place where immigrants can go to find refuge, because that's a very aspirational and important quality for society to strive for. Yeah, thanks for listening.